Did you know that over 150,000 bacteria and fungi hides in this dishwashing sponge? And this happens after just 5 usage of this dishwashing sponge. Yes, if you did not know this, you are excused, because a large majority of people do not actually know this, which is why they do not clean their dishwashing sponge, which is why they just recycle germs and bacteria all over again, which is a good thing for me, at least, because if they did know this, I wouldn't be making this video, right? Which I think and I hope will go viral. So in this video, you will see literally with your eyes exactly where these 150,000 bacteria and fungi are hiding in your dishwashing sponge, after of course you followed the steps that I'm about to teach you. So right, the first thing you need to do is to get your salt. 1 tablespoon of salt, like you're seeing right now, is what you need first of all. Then you pour it on top of your dishwashing sponge. We all know that salt is a strong antibacterial, and in addition to that, it is also a very useful cleaning agent. It is not poisonous, of course. A large majority of us actually eat salt, and then when mixed with apple cider vinegar, the white one, it is magic. Basically, magic is gonna happen. Okay, when you see me with this bottle, just know that it is my white apple cider vinegar that I have in it, which I have generously poured into the salt that I initially put on my dishwashing sponge. Now, if you've watched this video up until this point, up until this moment, please give this video a massive thumbs up. Click on the like button. Also, kindly subscribe to my channel. If you found this tip useful, you can share it with your friends, family, colleagues, and whatnot. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section. I always do reply to them. So as you all can see, I am thoroughly squeezing in the salt and the apple cider vinegar into the sponge, and I've just rinsed it with my water. Okay, with water, not my water. I've rinsed it with water, and you guys can see my dishwashing sponge is literally so clean now. Like, it is very clean. The next step you want to do now is to generously pour in your apple cider vinegar the way I've done now, and the way I'm showing you now, and then add a little bit of dishwashing soap, and then squeeze it. Wash it thoroughly. Apple cider vinegar, as you all already know, is also a very good cleaning agent and antibacterial. Imagine when you add it to the salt and then to the dishwashing soap. Guys, it is magic, like I said earlier. So you just want to rinse it out thoroughly like you did in the first step. I have actually made a video like this before, but then I did not use this sponge. I used the normal conventional sponge that we use in Nigeria, but then this is a more modern kind of sponge, and I really like it. It's nice. I think I will be using it. I'll use it henceforth. So lastly, get yourself a bowl, put your sponge into the bowl, and then add a generous amount of salt. I added the apple cider vinegar first. I added a generous amount, after which I'm going to be adding salt, also a generous amount, 1 tablespoon preferably, and then I'll add my hot water. See how hot my water is. This is how hot your water should be. It was at boiling point, and then when you add this very hot water into the sponge, and you guys already know what's gonna happen. It's gonna kill all the bacteria left, and that is exactly what you want, to get rid of the over 150,000 bacteria in hiding in your dishwashing sponge. Guys, when you take a very close look inside this bowl where this hot water is, there is no way you are going to tell me that you are not seeing signs that bacteria have died in this water. There is no way. Look closely and look carefully. I'm sure you will see it. The water had already changed color on my own end. At my end here, the water is no longer colorless. if you can see carefully, it already has color. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.